In this video, we are going to understand some important terms related to triangle. So, first important term related to triangle is median. So, let's understand what is the median of triangle. So, if you talk about median, the name says midpoint of the side. Let's say, suppose this is the triangle ABC, and we want to find the midpoint of this side from opposite vertex. From opposite vertex, we can find the midpoint of this side. This is point D, and both this BD is equal to DC after drawing the median from the opposite vertex of the side. So this is the median. What is median? Median is the midpoint of the line from opposite vertex. This is what called median of triangle. Second important terms related to triangle is altitude. Let's understand what is altitude and what is the difference between altitude and median. So altitude, for example, we are having a triangle like this, triangle ABC. So altitude is the perpendicular line on the side by the opposite direction, opposite vertex. So this is the perpendicular line that makes a 90-degree angle, the perpendicular line from the. Now let's understand the third important term related to triangle. Third important term is centroid. What is centroid of the triangle? So if we are having a triangle like this, triangle A, B and C, and if we are drawing a median, there are three medians of the triangle from three vertex to three sides. So suppose we drawn the first median of triangle like D, second median of triangle on this side is E, and third median of triangle from this side is F. So this intersecting point of median. What is centroid? Centroid is intersecting point of median. The intersecting point of median is called as centroid of the triangle. This is the centroid of triangle. Fourth important term related to triangle is orthocenter. What is orthocenter? If we draw altitude of a triangle, suppose this is triangle ABC, and we draw the altitude, three altitude of this triangle. Let's say this is the perpendicular line. This point is D. Second perpendicular line from this side is this. This is E. This is E, that makes a 90 degree. And if we draw a perpendicular line of this, okay, so this makes point F 90 degree. So all these AD is altitude, C is altitude, and AF are the altitude. The midpoint of the all altitudes is called as orthocenter. So what is orthocenter? Orthocenter is a intersecting point. Intersecting point of what? Intersecting points of altitude. What is the difference between orthocenter and centroid? Centroid says this is the intersecting point of medians, and orthocenter is the intersecting point of altitude. That is the difference between orthocenter and centroid. The fifth important term related to triangle is incenter. Let's understand what is incenter. So if we talk about incenter, let's say we are having a triangle ABC. Okay, there are three angles to every triangle. So if we draw a bisector of each angle, let's say this is the bisector of angle A, this is the bisector of angle B, and this is the bisector of angle C. So the midpoint of all these angle bisector is called as incenter. What is incenter? The intersecting point, intersection of angle bisector. Intersection of angle bisector is called incenter of triangle. One more point related to incenter is the circle must be inside the triangle, and the center of this inside circle is called incenter of the triangle. The sixth important point related to triangle is circumcenter. So let's understand what is the circumcenter of triangle. If we are having a triangle, this triangle A, B and C, we are having three angles to every triangle. And if we draw the perpendicular bisector of each angle, okay, perpendicular bisector of each side, not angle. So perpendicular bisector of this side, side BC, perpendicular of bisector this side, side AB, perpendicular bisector of side AC. Okay, so this is the intersecting point. The intersecting point of perpendicular bisector is called as circumcenter. Intersection of perpendicular bisector is called circumcenter. Intersection of perpendicular bisector is called circumcenter. And what is incenter? Incenter is the intersecting point of angle bisector. Incenter is intersection of angle bisector. So what is the difference between circumcenter and incenter? Circumcenter is the intersection of perpendicular bisector, and what is incenter? Incenter is the intersection of angle bisector. That is the only difference between circumcenter and incenter.